You already know how this goes as usual. Once I hit the 3 minute mark, that's when I'm gonna go live with everything. Make sure you like and introduce yourself. You feel me? I don't think I'm gonna stay on too long tonight. And as well as that, I got work in the morning. 2 more minutes, yo, and then I'm gonna start up. Rashad, what it is, my guy? I appreciate everybody who wrote me and said something, dog, because I ain't feeling like the best, but I'm getting back to my normal self. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was a cold or what it was, but make sure you like so other people can get this video as well, because you already know how YouTube plays. Another minute and 30 seconds. Mm-mm-mm. Call it 1 more minute, dog, and I'm gonna start up. You feel me? I know, dog. I appreciate that. This is what I be telling people because YouTube be tripping. What you have to do is you got to make sure you set a reminder for 9 o'clock. Even if you don't see nothing pop up on my live, still set a reminder for that time frame because I know YouTube gonna hide it from y'all. Thirty more seconds, man. Regardless of people in here or not, you already know I'm gonna keep it rolling. YouTube got that funny behavior of whenever I start my live, they kick people out, all of that stuff. You didn't miss anything, Shabaka. Appreciate you. Shibaka Wookie. That's a cool last name. You already know 3 minute mark. Yes, boss. 440 for the world back in here again once again, dog. Happy to be here. Happy to see you guys. You already know, man. We ain't stopping nothing, dog. We're gonna keep it rolling, man. Despite me being a little bit under the weather, dog, and I got work in the morning, I'm still gonna keep it rolling. You know what I'm saying? So in today's topic, I've been saying whenever I post my lives, like whenever I post something in my community tab, what I'm gonna start doing now is whatever comment or topic becomes the second place topic, I'm going to place that as the second topic for the upcoming week. So in my previous poll that I posted, it was all about what was it all about? Let me go back to it. You feel me? In my postings, I talked about what we talking about for Friday, and then in second place came the prison topic. First place was people going missing in America. That's what it was. And that actually did very well. So I appreciate everybody who tuned in for that one. But the prison topic is definitely second place. And I had to make sure I shed light on that. All right. So basically, here's the deal. It's no secret. Everybody knows somebody who's been either arrested, uh, in the system for whatever the case may be, right? Not taking anything away from anybody because some people do commit some heinous crimes. Hold on. Some people do commit some heinous crimes. And it's like, yo, that's something that we can understand why the justice system kind of threw the book at you. But yet and still, people still say, oh, free my friend, free my friend. Yeah, you want them to come home. But you got to understand that sometimes people commit certain crimes that are very much frowned upon by other people. Give me 2 seconds. Hello? Hello? Miss Carol, let me call you right back. I'm doing a live stream. So here's the deal. I'm so sorry about that, right? So some people commit certain crimes that is frowned upon, and you cannot really get certain time back. You can't give people either their life back, whatever it is that you took from them. You have to understand that certain things, it does cause certain emotional scars, certain damages in life, that certain people, they have to work towards getting like that certain help to get them back in their correct mind frame that they were ever, whatever mind frame they were in, or whatever it is that you took from them, whatever the case may be, right? Three people in here. I need some more likes, dog. I don't want to go through that whole topic tonight. You feel me? I'm not feeling too well. So basically, put it like this: the justice system definitely has a lot of holes in it that needs to be fixed. And here's the biggest thing about it, right? And this is one problem that I noticed is very much wild, right? People who are drug offenders, whether it's for, I'm gonna mainly stick it in the topic of, yo, you were selling, right? Whether it may be weed, cocaine, crack, whatever it is, PCP. You have to understand that certain people in those drug categories, they get the book thrown at them, and there are certain people that are still sitting for some crimes and drugs that's like, yo, nobody never really lost their life, but there are people who are rapists, pedophiles, some murderers, and they have gotten off, and I'm still here sitting. Holes in the justice system. Here's the reason being for that, why I think that does take place, right? Because it's like a psychological operation in a form of a way. Think about it, right? If we let people off for certain type of crimes, that kind of programs people to let them know, look, if you're a person who sells drugs, listen, we're going to throw the book at you. If you're a person who does white collar crime, we're going to take it a little bit lenient on you. But at the same time, if you do drugs or whatever, something like that, we're going to throw the book at you. Think about it like this: certain games and traps that were placed out here to help us get caught up in the system, that was in the name of getting certain skin color, certain races caught up to where you're dead last in the race of life. Think about it, right? Drugs, crack, cocaine, when that finally hit and touched down out here in the world, right? Which ethnical group or ethnical background took like a force into that? The black race, right? We fell into that. Yo, we selling, we dealing, we doing all of that, making our money, all of that, right? Some people got lost into that world where they relied on the drugs, whether it's from a user aspect, they relied on it, they got lost into that world where they became heavily reliant on it, or somebody who's selling, yo, I'm a dealer, I became hooked on the money and that I receive, I've never received a rush like this, dodging the police, whatever the case may be, right? You get that rush, you get lost into that world. That's a psychological operation. So now, when we catch you doing it, if you weren't able to be strong enough to break out of that habit, we're going to catch you up now. Now, once we caught you, we're going to throw the book at you. Now that we've thrown the book at you, you're going to sit and you're going to think about this. The average person, once they go on the inside, just thinking about it from a generalized aspect, the average person is going to be like, look, I'm going to sit down, I'm going to think about everything, but the mind is going to tell you, yo, what did I do wrong? What can I do better? What can I come out and do better next time so I don't get caught? Because remember, you were already programmed to that fast pace, that fast lifestyle, that fast money, that lump sum of money. Now, yo, if I come back out here, if I do this shit again, I'm back in here. I don't want to be back in here amongst the violence in here, the mass rapings. There's a lot of shit that goes on in prison that some people do see it, they talk about it, but at the same time, it gets swept under the rug like it's something that's supposed to be normal when it's not. Think about it. There's a lot of raping that takes place in jail. Why is that? There are certain people who have certain sexual urges that they cannot tame. They have not put a leash on it, whatever the case may be. And it's like, you know what? You look like a female, you're like a bitch, whatever the case may be, excuse my language. I'm going to take my whatever it is I need from you. So now that creates a thing where it's like, yo, this person is going to go in the opposite direction of what they're normally supposed to go as a human. You're a man, you're supposed to be with a woman. Now we're programming you that for the amount of years that you're going to be institutionalized, who are you going to be around? Men. You're going to see females, but if you're going to see females, who are they going to be? Guards, right? So, depending on the urges that you have, appreciate the extra like, yo. Depending on the urges that you have, if you haven't tamed them or not, you see what I'm talking about? As soon as I got that third like, a fourth person is in here. The more likes, the better. You get what I'm saying? Appreciate you, Darley, man. I've been under the weather a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But depending on your urges, if you're able to tame them or not, your mind is going to go but a few other routes. Think about it. I've never been to prison, but I could think on how the human mind is, right? If you have an urge for women, here's what you're going to do more than likely. You're going to see if you can finesse the guards, see if you could get something out of that. Because there are guards who sleep with prisoners. You get what I'm saying? So today it became fun fact. Oh, that shit got deleted. Oh, you deleted it. I see what you've been posting, darling. But basically, it's 6 people in here. I need some more likes, dog. That's more people that's gonna get it. You feel me? Depending on your mind state where you're at, if you're like, yo, I'm gonna tap out and go mess with a man because I'm gonna be in here for like 10, 15, 20 years, whatever the case may be, right? I'm in here for life, whatever your situation is, right? Or you could be like, dog, you know what? I need me some pom pom, dog. I'm gonna finesse this guard right here. There are guards who sleep with inmates. Think about it. If this situation never transpired or never happened, it would have never hit media or news before because this is something that has definitely hit news multiple of times. Yo, an inmate got caught sleeping with a guard. An inmate impregnated half the staff, whatever the case may be, right? It's based on your urges and if you're able to tame yourself. These are all psychological operations. My honest opinion on prison is not necessary based on what they do on prison grounds and their terms, their rules, but it could be necessary if they change that shit. Because there are some people who grew up under certain circumstances that are different from the normal aspect of the world. Example, there are some people who have a mindset that's like, yo, take from the weak. Yo, it's 6 people in here. I'm not playing, dog. I don't want to do this, bro, and I'm not feeling well. Because I'm not feeling well, I'm even more motivated to end this live, dog. And I'll pick this up another time. I've never been petty with you guys, but I'm really gonna do this. I don't know if it's like, yo, people get lost in the listening, but I need more likes. That's more people that's gonna get it, dog. The more people fall into that jail mindset of, yo, listen, I can come here or I'm comfortable or I can do whatever it is I please. I have certain power. It's going to be based on a psychological operation. And that's why I stated jail is a psychological operation. If you think about it, if you're a person who can tame yourself, you're going to be able to withstand, yo, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to hurt this person. I'm not going to steal from this person. I'm not going to sleep with this person because that's something that can change you as a person. You feel me? There are people who get put away from all sorts amount of times and they can't withstand the pressure or whatever it is that they have to go through, so they switch. Give you an example. Look at Fleece Johnson, right? If you've never heard of Fleece Johnson, I'm going to describe him to you, right? If you've heard of the Boondocks, they did a special about him, right? Fleece Johnson, aka, is known as the Booty Warrior, right? Fleece Johnson was one of the most notorious rapists in prison. That's some booty over there. I'm taking that. Yeah, I need some booty. Yeah. He even said it in a documentary, dog. It came to the point where booty was more important than water. If you don't believe me, look up the Booty Warrior Fleece Johnson, Fleece Johnson. Everybody knows how to spell Johnson, dog. Fleece Johnson. He did an interview and he said that because he's institutionalized. That changed him. Who's to tell if Fleece Johnson was a straight person before he went into prison? That's all a psychological operation to change you. So once you go into prison and you're programmed to whatever prison has to offer and you come back into normal society, however it is that you are, you're going to be programmed to however prison made you. Dog, I've been speaking for like 2 minutes, bro. It's been 6 or 7 people, and I haven't seen that like button move from 3, dog. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to play like we're children, and I'm going to wait. It's either people are going to give me more likes, or I'm just going to stop talking. I'm just going to look at the screen like I'm retarded. But I'm not going to say anything until I see some more likes get up on there. I'm not even playing. There's 1 like. I appreciate that. Can I get another one? I'll speak if I get another one. But I'm just going to look at the screen. Can I get 1 more like, please? Oh, I got it. Appreciate y'all. All right, so let's continue talking. I appreciate y'all, dog. This is the thing, and I got 2 likes. This is the thing, bro. I love the hell out of everybody, dog. But you got to understand something. YouTube is playing with me, and I don't want to play with y'all. But here's the factor in life, and this is all a learning moment. If YouTube is playing with me, I'm going to need y'all to help me out. If y'all ain't helping me out and I'm giving y'all free information, then I'm just going to pause and look at y'all. That's my new thing. I'm not even going to get mad. I'm just going to look. Hey, you guys, you feel me? I'm not going to do anything. And there's some people that's leaving. It is what it is. I don't care. But you have to understand something, dog. Everybody wants something out of life. I'm not asking you for money. I'm just asking you for likes, dog. You get what I'm saying? That's going to help me in the long run. But either way, going back to Fleece Johnson, right? Fleece Johnson is known as the booty warrior for a reason, because he's institutionalized. That's what he's programmed to. That's what he likes, right? Now, you take a person like that that's been institutionalized and you let them back into the real world, it's either a couple things is going to happen. They're going to go out of control, get back in there. They're going to tame themselves, go that route of whatever jail institutionalized them to be, or they're going to change and go back to whoever Fleece Johnson used to be. You get what I'm saying? It's but so much choices. But here's the thing about life, what people don't see, right? Life is, yeah, I'm thinking about making another page, to be honest. But this is the thing about life. Life is black and white. It's not black, white, gray, a little bit of red and a little bit of pink. No, that's too much confusion. We're humans. We need to understand certain things. But the way how I break things down is this. Everything is a balance. Forward, backward, night, day, good, evil. Why is it that there are certain people who do certain things to make things complicated? It's to confuse you because they're confused individuals. You get what I'm saying? That's just how life goes. But here's another thing with that, right? Jail is something that is preached and pushed onto people, especially men. Listen closely, right? I live in Florida. I've heard of this aspect and this mindset before. I don't know if you've heard of it, but I'm going to share it with you. There are some people who strongly believe that if you never went to prison, listen closely again. There are some people who believe if you've never went to prison or if you've never went to jail, you're not a real man. Pause and stick a pin. Say that again, slow it down. There are some people who believe that if you never went to jail or never went to prison, you're not a real man. Why is that? I'm going to tell you why, based on my honest opinion, right? Whenever somebody has done something and it may have been looked at as, yo, this is a foolish decision, they may have not have seen it. This is the thing. And understand this. I don't wrong nobody. I got love for everybody. Proper development and structure has been played with. So there's some people who have not been raised in a two-parent household. If they were, they might have had like their development played with. Father is not really all the way around, all around all the time. Mother may have not been there. Mother may have been on drugs. Father abuses mother. Whatever the case may be. You get what I'm saying? Not fully proper. But think about this. If your father is in the right mindset and he says, yo, I never went to prison. You don't have to go to prison. You get what I'm saying? You wouldn't do that. Because why? Your daddy is somebody you're going to listen to. Your dad runs the household. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people have went to jail and have been institutionalized because here's the thing. Negativity gets pushed to the forefront. So think about it. If negativity is in the forefront and everybody thinks, oh, you got to be bad, you got to be with it or whatever to get some form of a street cred or get some form of a recognition, guess what? People are going to flock to that. because people go for what it is that everybody does. Monkey see, monkey do. I did a previous video about that. You get what I'm saying? So it takes somebody to be like, yo, you don't have to do that. Do you know you could get the street cred? You could get all the respect, all the love, whatever it is that you claim is worldly that you're gunning for or eyeing for. You can get that minus going to prison. The reason being, Toby, what it is. The reason being for that is because America programs people to believe one set way when it's not that way. And I'm going to give you something to back that. Babylon in the Bible is America. Think about it, dog. America is sweet for a lot of people, but at the same time, America is hell for a majority of people. Why is that? Because America is based off of sufferation. I'm going to say it again. America is based off of sufferation. So when somebody is crying, somebody is laughing. When somebody is laughing, guess what? Somebody's crying. Why is that? Because it's a dog eat dog world in America. I'll wait, bro. Let that shit hit. Where does poverty and sufferation come from, dog? That's come from the government. The government made that, bro. Why you think, bro, I'm gonna be real and it ain't even going on no big shot shit? Why you think YouTube been fucking with my channel for the longest, dog? You know, if anybody who been following me for the longest, I should have been at 5, 10K by now, dog. It's because I really love doing this shit. YouTube been fucking with my channel, dog. I talk a lot of real ass shit, but I'm not gonna get thrown out there in the algorithm, bro. You get what I'm saying? America is based off of negativity, driven fear. Yo, you're a pussy. I'm going to capitalize on you. But here's the thing why people look at America is so sweet, right? If knowledge is power, right? Money is power as well, right? Strength in numbers is a form of power. Think about it. Based on whatever it is I just told you, based on negativity. Why the fuck do you think there's gangs involved? Where did gangs come from? I'll wait. Do your research. I don't even got to talk about that. Where did gangs come from? You feel me? Why are there so much gangs in prison? Why is it everybody's like, yo, I bang red or I bang blue or I bang this color? Because it's a form of pick and choose a side. It's different forms of negativity. Let that shit breathe, my nigga. You get what I'm saying? Look at Democrat and Republican. You're getting bullshit either way, dog. You just got to pick which bullshit you going to withstand. Look at when Trump was in office, right? Trump was like, look, I'm giving out all of these stimuluses, all this other extra shit. And people are like, oh my God, you need to get Trump out of the office. Donald needs to go right now, right? But before Donald left, Donald was like, yo, you guys need to build an underground pipeline for gas. There's a lot of things that need to be done, right? Now everybody's like, yo, get Donald out of here, right? Now you got Biden in the chair. Everybody, Jesus Christ, bring back Donald, bring back Donald. Do you want to know why? Because you're going to get bullshit on either side. You just got to make it hit. Take a pick. Who you going to go with? If you're going to be Democrat, I'm just going to be real, dog. Democrat is like on some steal from the rich and the poor and give to the poor, but it's like, we ain't really giving to them. Republicans give you kind of a leadway to get money, dog. Think about that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to go into the whole stint about that because it's all about basically like the prison system and all of that. You feel me? But think about that. Prison is based off of free labor. A modern day lynching would be considered as, yo, you 50, 60 years in prison. Get his ass out of here. Let that shit hit, bro. Everything has been transitioned in a different kind of a way. Slavery has been upgraded from physical to mental. So if I hit your ass all day long, I beat your ass, or you fight me and you fight, we fight back and forth. That's physical pain. We're going to get over that. Mental pain is on some shit like, yo, my nigga, you got kids? You got a wife? You got a mother? All right, guess what? I'm going to take you away from them. You feel me? You're going to go sit. Based on the crime that you committed, you're going to sit about 5, 10, 15, 20 years. It don't really matter. But you feel me? Guess what? Your kids are going to miss out on you. Who's going to raise them? Society, right? What does society have to offer? A lot of fuckery. You get what I'm saying? Look at what the news pushes. Fear. Oh my God. We're just here reporting that there has been a bomb that has been taking place in Ukraine. Ukraine and Russia. It's fear back and forth, dog. It's nothing but fear and negativity. You just gotta be able to be the person that uses proper discernment and be like, yo, what is real and what is fake? Because it's fear and negativity all around. What is it that I'm gonna listen to? You feel me? People in prison, they put them there as a time to think about the things that you've done. But while you think about the things that you've done, we're gonna put a lot of negativity in there. You're gonna deal with gangs. You're gonna deal with people bigger than you. You're gonna deal with people that has way more negativity to deal with than you. Some people who are gonna sit in here longer than you. Some people who are never gonna see their family. Some people who don't even have people who even come and visit them. But you have somebody to visit you. You got somebody you could call? I don't have anybody I could call. We got problems. You get what I'm saying? That's why they call prison and jail hell. Think about it. If hell is a state of mind, right? It's not in physical form as to where you can be like, oh my God, I'm burning in hell. But mentally, you feel it. I'm in prison, or I'm here. I'm stuck in a cell, or I'm in a boxed up situation. I'm like a caged animal. Why do you think these terminologies come about? Because there are certain people who have been in those waters that have told the tale. It's just up to you to take the words and paint the picture in your mind. Remember, I said this before. Words can help you and they can hurt you. Words can paint pictures as well. Use it however it is that you want to. But think about it. People who have been institutionalized in a way, they've seen things that people in the normal societies have never seen. If you've been to prison or jail and you've came out a normal person and you've thrived in society, guess what? God was on your side, dog. Something with some higher power was on your side, dog. You get what I'm saying? Because everything that is set up in the world is to trick you and confuse you. Here's the deal, right? And I'm going to go a little bit deeper before I close out, right? Think about it. A lot of the people who have went to prison or jail are either they've committed crimes that they know they should have never committed, or some people have been wrongly jailed, right? Think about it. The people who have went to prison or jail, they jumped out headfirst into the world. You're an early bird. You're an early starter. You want more in life, right? You got direction. Think of it like this. People who've went to jail and prison, they're not losers. They're champions beyond champions. They just don't see it. Some people see it, but they don't. Some people in life are not self-starters, dog. Some people wait and sit on their ass, my nigga. You get what I'm saying? Some people went to jail, not saying some, but all, depending on the situation or the crime that you committed, whether it's defending yourself or going to get something done, or you get what I'm saying? Think about it. You jumped out head first into the world. You just jumped out in a negative kind of a way. You're not a loser. You're a champion. Society and the world and the devil and the tricks that they played put you out there in a way where it's like, okay, you're a head first starter. You're a champion. We're going to set you up in a different kind of way where you're going to fuck yourself in life. So now, because you decided to go out there and steal, because now you decided to go out there and rob, you decided to defend yourself in an ill-advised kind of way. You are carrying illegal kind of weapons. That's military grade. You're not supposed to be holding that. Are you issued? Are you licensed to be having that? No, you're not. Okay, go sit down now, right? And you think about that shit. Damn, why the fuck am I in here? How did I get in here, dog? You a champion. God knows that you a leader, dog. Listen to me closely, bro. Anybody who find my video, bro, if you went to jail or prison, you're not a fucking loser, dog. I'm gonna tell you that now. You jumped out headfirst into the world because you were a self-starter. But society tricked you in a way where you jumped out and it's something that scarred you in the long run. So now, yo, you got a misdemeanor, a felony. Yo, you're not going to be able to get yourself a second chance. That's how we're going to play the game. We're going to make you fumble and go into the negative route of what we want America to be, which is Babylon. Negativity, fear. You're hungry. You jumped out head first. You're back out here. Guess what? How can you get it? You already know what it takes. Be head first about it. Go ahead and steal it. Take it. Kill a nigga. Do what you got to do. Psychological operation, dog. That's all chess. You feel me? Melly, what it is? Rashad said, laughing my ass off. I went to jail for 3 days. The worst 3 days of my life. I'm never going back. Exactly. There's some people who have went to jail, prison, juvenile assessment centers, whatever the case may be, and it was like, yo, I'm never coming back to this shit. Rightfully so, because there are certain things that they do there that fucks with your mind. Excuse my language if you're a younger viewer, right? Give you an example, and I'm gonna play higher level of chess. I'm gonna do a video about this, but I gotta buy some stuff for this to make it more of a visualized aspect so everybody sees it, right? If you're a person that's gonna go to jail or whatever the case may be, think about this, right? If you can't visualize it, close your mind. If you can close your mind and visualize, right? You went to jail. I'm in trouble. So as to what society's saying, right? But I was defending myself. I was trying to go out there and get money based on what I know I'm supposed to get, right? Okay, cool. Now I got to deal with this bitch at warden, guard, whatever. You're pissed off, right? Why? Because it's a chess move. Remember, I said higher level chess. Let's step into the warden shoes. Dog, I'm not really paid like that. I got to watch you. I'm not getting paid enough for this shit, dog. Let one of you motherfuckers get out of line. I'm going to nail you niggas to the cross like Jesus. Make sense? It's chess. So when one person's getting fucked with because you jumped out head first and he's seen something in a different kind of way that you didn't see, I'm going to play you against the next person while I run this evil world in this evil game. Make sense? That's how this shit works. It's chess. That's all it is. Chess. You feel me? So now you're locked up, right? You're in here night and day. Guess what? Oh, you about to go home soon? Everybody's going to know that. Yeah, he go home. So that means if he gets in trouble, that nigga going to have to sit a little bit longer. Why should you be free when I'm going to have to sit in here? Fuck that nigga. We're going to start some shit with that nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's negativity versus negativity. Hell, where is the peace in there? Can you tell me? I don't know where the peace is at in jail or prison. I don't know. Look at the food, my nigga. Loki, I'm a fat boy, dog. I'm not eating that scrum ass shit that's in there, dog. That shit is scrums, my nigga. I heard stories about that shit, bro. Niggas in there making bricks, all of that shit. I'll get creative on some shit like that, but it's like, dog. Look how some people so institutionalized, they come home and they make bricks because it's like, yo, I kind of love this shit. You feel me? Think about it. There's YouTube videos where people come home, yo, I'm going to show you how to make a brick from prison. Let that shit hit for you. You feel me? There's certain people who went through certain shit and it's like, yo, where did you learn that? How did you become this way? It's because I was institutionalized. Just like some people, yo, you caused a lot of ruckus. You started some shit during child. You started some shit with your celly. You know what? You're going to the box. What? You're in a box now. You're in a box now. You feel me? That's mental institutionalization, whatever you want to call it. That's a psychological operation. That's like taking a big ass alligator and telling him, yo, I'm going to put you in a box with some water. Figure that shit out. I'm meant to be free. What the fuck are you talking about? Why are you putting an alligator in a friggin' box, my nigga? You know what that's going to do to me? You get what I'm saying? That's all a psychological operation, dog. You feel me? All of that shit, let it hit for you, bro. Everything that they do is thinking outside of the box. So you don't think outside the box. You stay in the box while I play your ass while you inside the box. That's on everything, I bet. Everything, nigga. You gonna stay inside the box. I'm making a check off of you. Look how much people get free labor. Sosa, what it is, man. Look how much people get free labor off of prison workers. License plates gets made in jail. Yo, you're in California? Guess what? You can be a firefighter in prison. $1 an hour. Do you know how disrespectful that is, dog? Yo, because you committed a crime, you know what? We're going to put you out there in the field to fight fires now, dog. Listen closely. You're going to fight fires, brush fires, bush fires, California fires, right? Now, when you fight these California fires, you're getting paid like $1 or $2 a day or an hour, whatever the case, they get paid, right? Yeah, this money, if you make it back home, you get this money, put that on your canteen. Whatever it is. You want something from the store? You want some Twix? Huh? Honey buns? Peanut butter? Ramen noodles? That's fuckery, dog. I'm gonna be real. That is foolishness, bruh. You feel me? The Canadian system doesn't do work-based prisons. You feel me? That's another thing. Canada is different. There's certain people. All right. I'm gonna keep it real with you. This is another form of chess. 15 people in here. I need some more likes, dog. You feel me? And I ain't gonna hold on to this too long. You feel me? I'm gonna just relax a little bit because I gotta get up early in the morning for work. I gotta get up like 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning. You feel me? So here's the deal. You got people in other countries. Appreciate the extra like. If I get like 2 more, it's like 17, dog. I'm looking at the ratio. I need like 13, 14 likes on that. Can I get it? Can I get it? I work hard. Can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get one more? Please? I'm a bag, please. Y'all want me to bag? I ain't supposed to bag, please. 15? Y'all leaving. Okay, I'm gonna still talk. So here's the deal, right? You gotta understand this. Everybody, y'all lovely, y'all sexy. I love y'all. You feel me? 13. So here's the deal. Every country has a different system, right? If you look at like, what's the name of that freaking series? I think it was Prison Break. They show you how prisons abroad do. They make prisons in America look like, oh my gosh, Jesus, this is like the Hilton. This is the W. Oh my God. Prison over there was like Motel 6. That's how prison in America is viewed. Like, y'all is sweet, bruh. Look at military prison. That's like a whole nother level. They ain't playing them type of games over there. You feel me? So it's like, you look at it like this. If people in America's prison-based systems have the ability to work, whether it's through license plate, fight fires, you're gonna do water, whatever the case may be, you're gonna get some form of an income that goes towards restitution or canteen, whatever you want to buy from the store. And it's like you're underpaid, but you're still learning something. Like I said in my previous videos, everything is all about hard work, dog. It's just certain tricks that were played and put out here in society were placed for you to go out there head first into the world and lose. So when you lose, that breaks your confidence. When it breaks your confidence and you get back into society, yo, I don't know if I could do this again, dog. I think I'm gonna go the wrong route. And then you end back up in there. Let me tell you something, dog. That's fuckery, dog. What they do to people, but you're not a loser. You're a champion, dog. You get what I'm saying? I know so much people that went in and came out a friggin' champion, dog. I could call names, bruh. I got a homie named Rome. He make the best conch salad in like all of Florida, dog. You feel me? Glaver, Rome, my homie Rome, dog. One day I'm probably gonna do a documentary with all of these people that I be calling because I'm working with a cameraman right now. I finally got a cameraman now. So it's like whatever you do in life, Certain things that were placed out here was placed in position for us to fail. But if you made it out, you beat the odds on a psychological kind of operation. Because think about it. If everything out here was placed in a way for you to fail and lose, and it's not physical pain, slavery has elevated to mental pain, and you pass that and you elevated, you a champion, dog. You just got to look at it on a bigger scale. Somebody took away my like. You a hater, dog. You get what I'm saying? But I don't care. You feel me? I'm still gonna get that back. Here's the deal, bro. Remember this, dog. In life, nobody's a loser. Everybody's a champion. Everybody's capable of doing something in the world that the next person may deem as, yo, I cannot do this. But it's whatever you tell yourself in life. The mind is very powerful. You could do whatever it is that you want. Whatever it is that you want in life. Whatever that you want in life. You could get whatever it is that you want. Shibaka Wookie. All our prisons are government owned. There's no privatization. We don't teach our prisoners to be criminals to fuel a busy business. To fuel a business. You get what I'm saying? Everything is just to make history repeat itself, and nothing changes or gets better in a way. It's all like Papa Duck said, silent weapons for quiet wars. You get what I'm saying? That's all it is. I ain't gonna stay on here too long, but I'm gonna let you know this. You feel me? Words can help you, they can hurt you. But here on my channel, I use them to uplift you because everybody on here is a champion, dog. Enjoy your weekend. You feel me? Kirk, what it is, man. I love the hell out of everybody, yo. Like, I just hit my 1 year anniversary and I'm already at 1,400 subs. I know people who've been on YouTube for like 6-7 years and they never hit that. They haven't even cracked 300-400 subs, dog. And that's how I know that God like literally got this for me. You feel me? Like, I'm thankful, like everybody that supports me, dog, from the heart. I got a lot of love for y'all. Next week, I'm gonna be coming back strong. I got 4 hot topics for everybody. You feel me? And I'm gonna throw up a topic for what you guys want to talk about next Friday on live. With that being said, I love the hell out of everybody on here. It's 4:40 for the world, man. You get what I'm saying? Love you guys. Don't work too hard. Enjoy them. Enjoy the weekend. Stay safe. All of that. You feel me? Love you guys. Peace.